Welcome, everyone. This is kind of our first live YouTube video. It's an unfortunate reality that we have to do this particular one and on this particular subject. But this is Austin with 2FC Tactical. I do appreciate, first off, for all the support, for commenting, and subscribing on our previous videos. We have a whole bunch more videos that are now starting to getting put together, I should say, coming to you guys. We're getting our situation settled. We did just move over to our new facility here in New Prague, Minnesota, our indoor range and store, about 10,000 square feet. If you're in the area, I definitely hope you will come out and see us. And again, please comment. I do try to get to all your comments. Please like and subscribe. All those kind of things kind of help the algorithm and help boost things. I do want to give a shout out to some people that have helped us along the way. Things like guns.com has really helped us a lot in getting things up off the ground the last couple of years. The USCCA as well. Get those things out of the way. Now, let's get into the reason for this particular video. As I'm sure as most of you have seen, the Air Force's statement on the Sig M18 issue that they've had. And again, hearts felt for the family that of the airman that lost his life on this accident. It seems like Sig Sauer has a serious problem with the P320 platform. I am not getting the impression that they know exactly what that problem is. And that's kind of the sad reality. I do think that this is a bigger issue, one that has been persistent for a while. And I think it's one that is continuing to percolate and probably has been for years. It does appear that Sig is one of those things that that they've kind of downplayed this, and this may actually be a lot bigger than you would think. So for us here at 2FC Tactical, what does this mean? We're going to ban M17, M18s, P320s from all of our training organizations and everything, and that includes outside instructors. We're not going to allow it. When it comes to you bringing your personal one in to shoot, we will allow it, but it has to be inside the range itself. That's where it has to be. Now, what has brought us to this point? We have heard of multiple issues, and I'm sure most of you have seen the videos, whether it be the guys on the outdoor range where one just accidentally all of a sudden goes off, or whether it be the issue up in Canada. Now, one of those was a holster-related issue. The other one appears not to be. We've seen Brandon Herrera, people who are way more have way more authority on this subject than I do, and way more credibility. And the way Sig has handled it has been abysmal. There's no question about it. Their PR campaign has been bad. Their responses have been mostly dismissive. And this is a much bigger issue. Now, we've seen ICE, FBI, and many others drop the contracts. So the P320 is in serious dire straits, I would say, right now. And when I say the P320, I'm talking M18, M17, X-Carry, all the variations that there are. We're talking about all of them here. I think Sig's going to have real trouble with this, personally. This is a personal opinion. And this is coming from someone who does love Sig products. MCX, excellent weapons platform. And while, yes, I'm not a huge fan of the new battle rifle, it does function and functions fine. I do like the P365 X Macro. That is an excellent firearm system. And we are specifically talking about the P320 here. We're not getting any of these issues out of the P365 as far as I can tell. There's not been any reports of that. Now, when it comes to, some of their older designs, I mean, I own a 229 and a 226. I've carried both of them. Love those guns. Those guns are fantastic. The P320, though, does seem to be like it has a serious design flaw. And until further notice, until we can address it and figure out what it is, we're going to have to take some precautionary steps. And that's mostly just because, again, safety is number one always when it comes to us here in the firearms community at whole, as well as here at our range and store here in New Prague. Now, I do hope this is somewhat informative. I will try to post I'm going to see if I can put the Air Force statement in here. in the chat if it'll let me upload. This is my first live video, so if not, I do apologize, but I'll do my best to upload that. If not, I'll put a link to it for sure on Twitter. It's worth a read. Who knows what the investigation is going to find, but for right now, that's where we have to be. But anyway, I do appreciate you tuning in. And again, I know it's been a while, and I am sincerely sorry about that being buried under this new project we have over here. And I look forward to getting back to all of you guys and doing our historical videos, as well as now that we have an indoor range, we can do some reviews and more updates in our new podcast room. But until next time, appreciate it.